Well, joining me now from Westminster is Dr. Husam Zomlot, head of the Palestinian Mission to the UK. He was born in Gaza. Thank you very much for joining us. I mean, the devastation of malnutrition in Gaza is clear, and perhaps the only hope was that it would put pressure on both sides to come to secure a ceasefire. What is your understanding of where those talks are now?
Well, as your report says, it doesn't look good. Israel is absolutely adamantly want this genocide to continue. They want a pause in the genocide, but they are insisting that this will continue. And, you know, they are very public about it. A minister of theirs this morning saying that Gaza, thank God, is being wiped out via our government. They are bragging about it. They are very proud about it. And they want to press ahead with it. So as long as we are unable to change Israel's position, it doesn't look good, and it doesn't look like the main mediator
but
here.
The Americans who have left Doha have been quite clear. They have decided to bring their teams home, saying it is Hamas who do not appear to be operating in good faith.
What we see, what we follow, what we know is that it is the Israeli position that is the real stumbling block, not just now. For the last 22 months, it was a U.S. proposed ceasefire 3 times that was actually accepted by all sides, and then Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, breached every one of them. So no, the record is very clear. This Israeli government is absolutely insisting on continuing its campaign of erasure, extermination, annihilation of the Palestinian people. Jackie,
the thing
this
is
has
that the
nothing
Americans,
to do.
The Americans have in recent weeks and months changed their language. They have been much more critical of Israel. So they are now saying the problem lies with Hamas. They are saying in their statement, alternative options to bring the hostages home will be considered. What do you interpret that to mean?
I interpret it as hypocrisy, because the U.S. on the one hand is very critical, is calling out Israeli crimes, but at the same time providing them with all the weapons, the arms, the financial support, the legal cover, the diplomatic support. History will write, the history books will write about this. It will write that Gaza is not just the biggest graveyard of children. Jackie, Gaza has 2.3 million people who are now being starved. Remember, 1 million of them are children. And your report just report just called the entire population of Gaza are walking corpses. Your report
exactly quoted. On the point about the people of Gaza who are starving. Surely Hamas have to move. They have to move, or people will continue to starve.
Move where? Move where? It's Israel that is sending
they have to move their position towards a ceasefire somehow.
Well, a ceasefire proposal was already on the table for more than 15 months now, and we all know the contours of the ceasefire. There will have to be an immediate and permanent ceasefire. There will have to be exchange of hostages, and I want to remind you, Jackie, we have hostages too in Israeli detention camps, in the torture camps, and you have the record for how many thousands of our people have been rounded without trial, without charge, including 360.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I really want to get to this point. We heard Jonathan there saying Sir Keir Starmer appears to be losing patience. He is going to have this emergency call with other leaders, European leaders. What do you need them to do now?
Also, the Prime Minister and the British government need to stop just talking. Strong words are not enough. They are not enough. This is the most urgent situation in recent memory. We need action, and action is very well known. I mean, the first thing is to stop providing Israel with the very tools they are using to commit genocide against an entire people, to starve children and people. And the second, they know what needs to be done. Arms embargo, full arms embargo, no half commitments here. This is a legal commitment upon the UK government. Second is accountability. We must make sure that our rules-based international order holds itself now and really hold those war criminals to account. I chosen diplomacy, Jackie, long ago, for I believe in the international order. In fact, my first job was the UN, but today I tell you, all this is in shambles. It's crumbling before our eyes, and if we don't save Gaza, we would not have saved our international order, and humanity will be buried in Gaza.